Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. Now Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum drains the triple.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Miami with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hero. Rozier outside. Outside Butler. Rozier with it. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Tatum. The offensive rebound. Brown can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Tatum against Butler. It's deflected. Outside Holiday. Step back shot. Here's Cornett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And he can't hit the second. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hero outside. Over Holiday. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen.
Timeout.
Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hero outside. Back to Rozier. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Rozier against Holiday. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up and finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Outside Butler. Back to Rozier for 3. No good on the shot. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now Porzingis. Back to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. Miami trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero with the bucket.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Brown can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Over Adebayo. Boston, no good that time either. Brown against Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And so Hero nails both of them. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Brown. 19-footer. Boston again missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Butler with the ball. Hero outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Butler. That one's good. This game is all even.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Outside Porzingis. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Hero. Here's Butler. That one's wide left.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Brown with it. He's guarded by Hero. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Rozier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jacks up a three. Drops in the three.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
And Boston calls time here. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Holiday against Rozier. Holiday passes to Tatum. Five to shoot. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hero. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A different look for Miami. Bryant, he's checked in for Rozier. Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. White against Richardson. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Martin against Horford. Pass to Tatum. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
To the left wing. Now Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Adebayo with it. 13 feet out. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Tatum passes to White. Over Richardson. White can't hit.
Stepping up to secure the board. He just wanted it more.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Adebayo. From 12 feet, Miami grabs the miss.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Outside Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's the floater. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Pass to Bryant. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics shooting around 32% to begin this game. Now Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And Bryant pulls it down. So it's Miami now. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
Two.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3 ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
And so he hits both.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Horford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Richardson against White. from deep. That shot off the mark, and Miami will go the other way with it. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Two shots.
And he makes the first.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And so he's able to get one of two. Boston trailing. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. The teardrop. That one no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Richardson. And here's Bryant. Here's Jaquez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Again, the Heat misses. Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. On the wing, Tatum. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Martin against Horford. Martin, the pass to Rozier. Here's Bryant. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Pass to Cornett. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And that one misses. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. 3-pointer Rozier. Buries it from 3. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Outside, Brown. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Love. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And that one falls for Hero. He does not get the second one. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
One shot.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Holiday against Rozier. Love for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. Butler covering. Hauser can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Porzingis against Love. Here's Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Rozier outside. And Porzingis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Hauser. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. Hero outside. Back to Rozier. Left side, Love. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Clock is at 3. Here's Hero. And that one's long.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Porzingis. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ooh, an open look for Hero. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Outside, Brown. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Brown's got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Porzingis in the post. Love's there. Porzingis misses. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Baseline jumper. Hero, no good. Boston trailing. Right side, Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
That free throw misses.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Outside Porzingis. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Four on the clock. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Back to Butler. And Porzingis with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Holiday against Rozier. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Hero. Misses off the left iron. The Heat with the lead. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got 11.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Porzingis against Love. Here's Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And here's Rozier. He has 7. Hero outside. Back to Rozier. Beyond the arc. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Something Rozier has really worked on over the years. Now the defense must honor his shot.
Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Here he goes. And that one's good. Tatum's got 10 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Rozier with it. Now guarded by Brown. Floats one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can. 2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Hero. The Celtics also with a sub. White, he's checked in for Brown. Good on the second one. Holiday with the ball. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Outside Richardson. Rozier against Holiday. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Richardson. Defense right on him.
Man, the defender really went after him. Two.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Rozier outside. On the wing, Bryant. Nice D from Horford.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Jaquez. And here's Richardson. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. With a step back. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Rozier. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And Bryant gets it to go.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford outside. Here's Cornette. Fades back. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jaquez. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Rozier.
Come to me, come to me.
Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pritchard lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. First free throw is good. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tillman's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Pritchard. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Tatum with it. Martin picks him up. Offensive rebound. That one drops for him. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Outside Richardson. A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. And it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Low block shot. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Here's Jaquez. Now here's Bryant. Here's Martin. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. And he drives in. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Richardson. Bryant outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Rozier. Offline from the top of the key. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
For the Heat, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Boston's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Well, the Heat shooting just 37% in the game. On the wing, Rozier. The 3 is up. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The fadeaway. Got it. Holiday's got 7 points.
On top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
Here's Hero. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
That one misses for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Love. Rozier outside. Now Butler. Adebayo with it. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Love passes to Hero. Another shot. Here's Adebayo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 11 points in the game.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
On the wing, Tatum. There's the 3. Here's Cornette, hounded by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Clock at 4. Here's Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Butler. Yep, that one's good. It's all knotted up.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And here's Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Tatum. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Butler against Tatum.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Butler. And there's the lob. And Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Shot from the inbound. And it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 15.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Brown. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Tyler Hero.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Hauser, he's checked in for Cornette. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Hero outside. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Tatum passes to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. And the Heat call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Left side, Butler. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now Holiday. 7 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 9.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Butler passes to Adebayo. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. They get it again.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
No good on the free throw.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And again, the Heat missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hero outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. White, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Brown. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Rozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rozier's got 13 now.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Tipped. Hero outside. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Porzingis.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
When you draw as much contact as Butler, you have to be able to finish through it. Jimmy mastered that art a long time ago.
Back to Brown. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 17 points in the game.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over White. And that one hits the back iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics shooting about 42% in the third. Tatum passes to White. Inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White. Now it's a three-point Boston lead.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. And he's going for the oop here. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. Over White. Richardson, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Holiday against Hero. The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Jaquez. Outside Richardson. Again, the Heat misses. Bryant against Porzingis. Horford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Horford's got his first basket.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Pass to Martin. Here's Jaquez. Hero left side. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To the inside. And he dunks it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to White. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's good from White. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Richardson. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. White hits them both. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Martin. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Well, the Heat's shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by White. Outside, Brown. Here's the teardrop, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Here's Brown.